Chris the Nightmare Ariel, and you're watching Mr. Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So you guys are going to see a lot of Deontay Wilder, Gerald Washington, Uganu, Brazil type of videos because it's fight week for this heavyweight card. So yes, another Deontay Wilder video, man. Today is it's going to be a few of them today, but there's a lot of stuff people are sending me, links and all types of articles and the stuff I'm seeing on my own. So I just want to do as many videos as I can, man. So let's see what this says here. Now I haven't read this yet. What is the title? It says Wilder would have been stupid to face a killer in this fight. All right. So let me read the article, what he's talking about. He says, I am anxious, Wilder told a group of reporters recently. Shouts out to Keith Idec. This is his interview. All right. And I'll leave the link to this in the description box. You can click it, read it, come to your own surmise. All right. But he says, I am anxious, Wilder told a group of reporters recently. I'm ready to get back up in the ring. I'm ready to test it out. That was one of the reasons why we chose Warijik for the fight, you know. Only a crazy man would come back not knowing what the result's going to be with the hand and try to fight a killer up in the ring. That's stupid. And we all know boxing is a business. It's a business first. No matter what fans want to see, no matter what anybody want to see, boxing is a business. It started out as a business when it was created. It's still a business to this day. If you don't understand the business, it's going to be confusing. All right. He also goes on to say, I tell people you got to have patience, said Wilder, who had surgery 6 months ago to repair fractures to his right hand and a torn right bicep. And that's something that's a virtue. You have to have patience. I'm the fighter at the end of the day. I have patience. So can everybody else? The fight's going to come. What people want to see. You know, I'm a fighter. So I'm not scared of no one. Nor would I run from anyone. All right, he also goes on to say, but at the same time, I have a team established. And if nobody's in agreement on the team, nothing can't work. And that's how I establish myself in this case. I'll just be myself and just do whatever I want to do by myself. I wouldn't need a team. I just fire everybody and just do my own thing. But fortunately, I love my team, love who I'm with. And as long as everybody's on the same page, that's what we're going to go with, no matter what nobody may feel about it. All right, that's pretty much Wilder saying he's going to make his own motherfucking decisions, no matter what Mr. Boxing Today 2 or anybody on YouTube feels about who he's fighting, when he's fighting them, where he's fighting them. All right, so that kind of goes without saying. You know, a lot of these fighters, no matter what the fans want to see or what the fans want, they're going to do what they want to do regardless, man. But what do you guys think about what Wilder had to say, about everything he had to say in this article? Me, you know what? Okay, now he says coming back fighting the killer. And I heard a lot of fans agree with him and say that him coming back fight. I remember when a lot of us fans were saying, like, we want to see him fight Ortiz when he comes back or go right into a unification when he comes back for the first fight. And people were saying, nah, man, he needs to fight a Warijik to test his hand out. I've heard Wilder say on a different article I seen today, I was reading it, and he said his hand is 100%. His hand and his bicep, both 100%. He says that with the doctor he has now, he's been able to sit back and let his hand heal properly, and his hand is A-OK since he's been in sparring. I know he's been in sparring with Gregory Corbin, undefeated heavyweight out of Dallas. I know he's down there. Who else is down there sparring with him? St. Louis. What's the kid? What's the dude from St. Louis? Stephen Shaw, undefeated. And Junior Files fighting on the undercard. I seen him take a picture with Wilder in the gym a few days ago. I'm not sure if he's getting work in with Wilder or not. I'm not sure. Maybe he is getting some rounds in. I'm not sure. You know, but so he's been testing the hand out. You know, he says 100%, but he still wants to see what it looks like in the actual fight. So I guess we'll all see what's going to happen with this hand, man. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section about what Wilder had to say as far as, you know, telling us to just hold on and be patient about these unification fights. As long as those guys want to fight with him, he will fight those fights this year. Do you think he's lying to us? Do you think he's telling the truth and he is going to pursue those big fights if he gets past Gerald Washington? Or do you think he's going to fight guys that not only don't have titles, but aren't even in, top 15 sanctioned bodies? It's so extreme sometimes, talking about Wilder on my channel. Because I have guys who think this guy is the worst guy to hold a title in the history of boxing. I mean, literally, some guys come to me on my comment section and just say shit like, why are you even making videos about this dude? He's fucking sucks. Then I have another half of fans that come to my comment section where they might not think he's the best all-time fighter, but they like for what he is for this era. They think that he catches a lot of slack for Povetkin and guys fell in tests. They think he gets blamed for it. Some guys think he's protected by the WBC and drug testing. It's just so many things that people feel about Deontay Wilder, man. But that's fans, I'm glad that we all feel different ways about fighters, man. I'm glad we just don't all think one thing. It'd be boring, if we all. It's like Ali. Ali's my all-time favorite. But if everybody thought he was the greatest, it'd be kind of boring. A large majority of people do, but there's a large there are a lot of people out there that don't think he's as good as advertised or even what they saw, So, but that's the sport, man. There's nothing to be offended about or to get upset about, man. Everybody's gonna have their different opinions about Deontay Wilder and who he fights and who he's not fighting and things like that. But if he gets past Gerald Washington, I'm just going to hold him to his word. I'm going to hold him to his word, and I'm going to hold the other fighters to their word that say they want to unify. And if none of these guys, okay, let's just say, and that's another thing that I don't want to see, is let's just say that Parker, Wilder, the Joshua Klitschko winner, let's just say that they said, we're not going to unify this year. At least fight your mandatories, and if you can't give us a mandatory, at least take on some type of a tough challenge. I don't think it should go if you don't unify. I'm talking about any title holder. If you don't unify next or fight your mandatory, then you can just fight just any bottom of the barrel type guy. No, I think there should still be some type of challenge. At least, Brian Jennings, Jarrell Miller, somebody, man. I would rather see that than just some recycled heavyweight, Just my opinion, like an Andrew Ruiz Jr. or somebody. Give somebody like that a title shot, or Dillian White or somebody, man. But I don't know, man. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.